this book I told you about is this book. We now have hard copies of this book ready. So this book is now printed, and if you prefer to read a hard copies and not the screen copy, then you can just write to us here um, at Open Face Fellowship, and we can mail off to you. Right, my wife spoke to the postal service yesterday, and only, I think only US, Canada, is that correct, my love? US, Canada, and England are the only places that we can mail to, and the Caribbean. So, Jamaica and the Caribbean, US, Canada, and England are the only places that we can do any mailing to. So, if you haven't gotten your newsletter, we'll look at that later. Then we should be mailing those out this week for US, Canada, England, and the Caribbean. All right, so this book is now ready. The PDF copy is online, so you can just download a free copy if you haven't done so yet, and or write to us if you need a hard copy. That's the New Human Race. We have been promoting this book. The Good News is Better Than You Think. This is the latest version of this book, and it's available from Better Than You Think Ministry in Orlando area. You can call them 407-971-1829 and get your copy of this book. We also have copies of this book here at our ministry. If you're closer to us, then we can send you a copy, whether you're in Jamaica, Caribbean. You can just write to us. This is the latest version of the book, so this is the newest look. We already mentioned this book is already printed in quite a few languages. The latest being the German edition. If Brother Oliver is here, then we're promoting that for him. The German edition of this book is is ready. So if you have somebody, if you have families, friends that speaks Portuguese, Spanish, Romanian, Hungarian, German, or English, then this book is available in any one of those languages. Just write to us here, and we'll get you connected to the right people. Okay. The newsletter. I was saying earlier that we'll be probably this week for sure, we'll be sending out the newsletters for US, Canada, England, and the Caribbean. So those are the only places that we can mail to right now because of the crisis that exists in the world. Escaping the Chains is a book that would be good for you to, if you want to learn about my experience and the things that I went through to bring me to where I am at present. Escaping the Chains: How I Became Free. That's a good read. A free PDF online. We have hard copies here at the ministry. So anyone you prefer, it's available. Sodom and the Beast takes a different perspective to the regular perspective, that which has been taught over the years, looking at the two beasts of Revelation 13 and 17, whether they're different or are the same. And the evidence is provided here with a new insight to another perspective that may be very interesting for you. This book can be downloaded from our website, restorationministry.com, books, literature, books, and you can get a free PDF there, or sent to us here at Ministry Open Face, and you will get your copy. Also, who's telling the truth about God? This looks at the Trinitarian doctrines, especially as it relates to Adventism, from the perspective of Ellen White, Bible, the Pioneers, and the present teaching in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. So all the facts are presented here, so you can look at the different viewpoints and make a decision. Also, the Mystery Demystified covers the Trinitarian entrance into Christianity, really, from the historic perspective, and how finally this has been demystified, this mystery that we have been taught. The doctrine of the Trinity is a mystery, and they said that on the first page, and they take maybe another 16 to 18 page to actually explain that mystery. It's so interesting. Anyway, the broken curse deals with why Jesus had to die, why the sinner has to die. Mainly just a portion of that first book we mentioned, The Good News is Better Than You Think. So this also is available only in PDF online. Mercy Call on both Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook are an effort on my daughter's part to put all the prayer requests of the sick and those who are needing prayer in one place where, and this is shared worldwide to our extended family. So if you want to be a part of this, if you have a prayer request to add, then you can. Also, if you want to be a part of the prayer partners, then you can join up. I suppose they're discussing to start putting together or putting a day aside when they'll be doing praying, when they'll be praying. So wherever you are, once you're part of this forum, she told me that quite a few people have joined up with her with this this program here, and we're looking forward to making this better. And also, I got some prayer some updates, and I think she did post them online. Is that right? Right. Okay. So for updates, so that saves us from reading all this long list of prayer requests and so on Sabbaths. All right. I did mention last week, and probably we did not finalize that we could meet maybe a few minutes before the program opens, so we can have prayer for those on the list. Those who are online here and want to join us, then we'll probably put that in for next week, Sabbath morning. Let's say around 10:15 in the morning. We just do a quick read through of what's happening, and we'll have a prayer just before Brother David begins Sabbath school. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that next week. Looking forward to you joining us there. And that's it for promotions this morning. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you for your time. And we really, really appreciate you